Welcome to computer class, children. We are doing lesson 4, algorithms and flowcharts, and it's time to do the exercises. Exercise 1, that is fill in the blanks, and the first fill in the blank is the step by step procedure to solve any problem is called algorithm, and the second one, flowcharts are the pictorial representation of a program. The process of drawing a flowchart for an algo is known as flowcharting. An algorithm should involve finite number of steps to reach a solution. And the last one is the decision box is used for checking or applying any condition in the program. And the second one is state true or false. The first one is a flowchart is not a pictorial representation of steps to get the solution of a problem. It is false statement. The second is algorithms means a set of rules which specify how to solve a specific problem. So this statement is also false because algorithm is not a set of rules. It is step by step procedure to solve any problem. And the third one is flowcharts are helpful in analyzing the logic of problems. It is true. The fourth one, connectors are used to connect the boxes. Again, it is false. And the last one is the general direction of flow in any flowchart is from bottom to top or from right to left. So it is incorrect statement, that is false. Now come to the multiple choice questions. The first one is in a flowchart, flow lines indicate the sequence of steps and the direction of flow. The second one, it is input output box that is used to accept input and give output of a program. The third one, the start stop box represents the starting or ending point of a program. And the fourth one is on page connectors are used to join the parts of a flowchart contained within the same page. Now part D is draw the flowchart symbols for the following. I have drawn it. For the start and stop, we have to use oval shape. Input and output, it is input A, B. So we have to use parallelogram. Then condition is A is greater than B. We have to check the condition, and for the condition we use kite symbol. And A equal to A plus 1. So it is processing. So we have to use process box, and it is rectangle. And print A, it is output. Printing means we are giving output. So we have to use here output box, and that is parallelogram. Now question answers. The first question is what is an algo? Write any three characteristics of an algorithm. So answer is given on page number 44 and 45. So in the page 44 under the heading algorithm, I have marked it here. In the second line at the last, step by step procedure to solve any logical and mathematical problem is called an algorithm. And characteristics are given in the next page. Look on page number 45 at the last under the heading characteristics of an algo, you have to write input. An algorithm accepts an input. Generality, an algorithm works on a set of inputs. Definiteness, each instructions should be written in a simple and precise manner so that everyone can understand it. Then uniqueness, each step in an algo should be uniquely identified, and an output of each step should depend on the previous step. Then finiteness, it should involve finite number of steps to reach a solution, and output, after the instructions are executed, the user must get the desired result. So you have to write all the points with the explanation. So this is all about your question number 1. Now question 2 is define the term flowchart. Write any two advantages of a flowchart. So the answer is given on page number 46 and 48. The term flowchart is defined here under the heading flowchart. You have to write a flowchart is a pictorial representation of steps or an algorithm used to solve a particular problem. And advantages are here. So you have to write only two advantages. So just write first two advantages that I have here. marked. Communication, first one is communication. The pictorial representation of the flowchart provides better communication. It is easier for the programmer to explain the logic of a program. And the second one is effective analysis. It is a very useful technique as flowchart is a pictorial representation that helps the programmer to analyze the problem in detail. So this is about answer 2. Now answer 3, 4 and 5. All these three answers are given on page number 46. Come to the page number 46. It is here. On page number 46, I have marked it. Answer 3, input output box. So you have to write in this, it is used for accepting inputs or giving output of a program, and also write the, draw the symbol. Answer 4, processing box. So you have to write processing box is used for writing the processing instructions and doing calculations, and draw the symbol, that is rectangle. And answer 5 is decision box. Again, decision box is used for checking or applying the condition in the program, applying any condition in the program, and draw the symbol along with the answer. So that's it for today. We have done the exercises. Do all the question answers in your fair copy, as you do always. Children, till now we have completed lesson 1, 2, 3 and 4, and these are the chapters from your book, and it is also the course of your half yearly examination. It is finished and it's time to do the programming now. So from the next class I will start with the programming in basic. Till then, take care of yourself and have a nice time. Thank you.